Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we're not going to be working over here, but I thought I would show you guys, if you missed last episode, what I built, because I was over here anyway, and I've added some more torches to the back of them since then, just so that they glow. Look at this, it's nighttime now, and they're all glowing. I might chop down that tree just because it's a massive pain in the butt right over there. In fact, that's what I'm going to go do now before we get on with today's episode. But anyway, look at that thing in all of its glory. I'm hoping that I can maybe light this area up here in the future. Maybe I'll just put torches somewhere along the bottom or something. We shall see. But anyway, enough of this. We now need to move over to the end portal. So, if you guys weren't in my live stream the other day, you will have missed my updated design, which looks super awesome. You can probably tell behind me. Oh, something's changed here and there. I mean, it's still looking a bit rough around the edges, but when I do this, ta-da! I really love it. I think the shape of it is like perfect. We spent a whole bunch of the stream doing this as well, because I'm crazy apparently. Who on earth needs a massive hole in the ceiling above that? Apparently me. And also people come up with a cool idea of putting grey carpet on here, which is genius. So we're going to be doing that at some point. I'm trying to stay as far away from that spawner as possible. So many people commented and they were like, oh my god, why, just get rid of it. Just remove it, kill them with fire and stuff. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of trolly keeping them there just to annoy other hermits when they come in. I'm not quite sure. You know what, shall we do it? Maybe, I feel bad. They're like little tiny ray things. Should I feel bad? This is Minecraft. What on earth? I'm gonna leave it just to troll you guys some more. Ha 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 ha. I'm probably gonna get rid of it later. I'm actually gonna be live streaming in just a second. It'll be a couple days ago for you guys, so you won't be able to catch it. Sadly, this room will probably be done. Or at least, you know, it won't be done. But the fact I'm going to be live streaming it, we'll get on with a bit more. I'll do a bit more storage room stuff, which has happened over here. Let's go over and check it out. Yeah, I'm going to do the same there. Maybe there and there as well, just to hold loads of arrows and snowballs and everything you want to destroy the end with, or the end dragon. And then we're going to have to add bed areas and stuff. So anyway, I'm probably going to do that in the live stream in a second. So, in a moment, let's see if we can line this up. Line this up. I'll catch you guys in a second when we have a brand new end room. Ooh. So here we are right now. And you might be thinking, it doesn't look that much different, but there is a huge difference down there that you may be able to see. Now obviously the beacon is in the way, but also this is in the way here. And the reason I've got this here is because Tango and Imports do actually want a silverfish apparently, and I got rid of the spawner because, I don't know, thoughtful. I felt like I didn't want to troll anyone anymore with it. But, and then I got lots of hate, so everyone was like, no, you got rid of it, even though people all told me to get rid of it, and it's all very confusing. But it's fine, it's gone, but there is still a whole bunch in there. There's a whole bunch in the walls as well, I'm sure. But that has the majority of them, so that is going to be super, super easy for them to get one if they want one in the future. And I'll just leave that there for now. It's just a floating block of not much. But, you know, there are a whole bunch of silverfish in there. So hopefully they will have the luck with that. And they should be able to take it through here, through that little hole there, which is into my storage room. And there is a portal over there somewhere that wasn't hooked up to the iron farm to pick up loads of poppies and stuff. But, yeah, apparently that's now broken. I don't know what has changed. I went through it and it was fixed, and I was like, yes, this is the best thing ever, because it's super close to the end portal, the nether side portal, but obviously because it's 8 blocks in the overworld, it's further in here, but it broke, and it somehow then hooked up back to the poppy portal, and oh god, just nightmares, I'm having nightmares about poppies at the moment. It's dreadful. Also, there'll be a highlight probably up tomorrow on my channel, including a bit of a derp and quite a funny thing that happened, I guess, from your point of view. Maybe not so much mine, because bad things happened, but anyway. So, we've got it down to Bedrock right now, and which side did I do it? I did it on this side. That's because I started doing this now. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but this is black wall here, and I started doing that, and I thought, you know what, that'll look pretty cool, and then someone was like, you know what, why not make it down to Bedrock? And then I went like this, and saw that I was at only 19 on the Y coordinate, And I was just like, you know what, it's way worth it, just making that all black wall down there. And I thought, you know, these pillars could kind of disappear into the dark. There won't be torches down there in the future, and there won't be this here. And hopefully it'll look super cool. So anyway, I thought, you know what, let's carry on with this episode, do a bit of time lapse. I have already run out of time on this episode, but you know what, we're going to push through. We're going to try and cut it super fine to the deadline of tonight. The episode goes live. But yeah, I'm excited by this. It's a bit dark around the chests. We're probably going to add lighting like we did there. We've just half-stabbed it for a bit, just to kind of show you guys really what this is going to look like. It might look okay with a bit of a torch. It won't lighten up too much, yeah. As long as everything stays pretty dark down the bottom, we should be pretty good. But anyway, I'm going to start the time-lapse now, and let's go ahead and roll that time-lapse. So, I've decided to come along here to Tango and Impulse's base in the nether, because I just finished up the stream. I went through the whole end portal nether portal situation with the iron farm, and now I have an inventory full of poppies. So I thought, you know what, I would leave these guys a gift, you know? Tango, you know, his iron farm and everything. Oh god, did I need to go on the rail? I think I did. I think I can end a pearl through this. If I die on this as well. Oh man, I don't even no. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Whew, good thing I've been paying attention. But what I plan to do is, let's quickly go through here. I'm hoping there aren't any spoilers. I'm going to look at the floor just in case there are. But I'm going to spam these guys around the place. Oh, are they spoilers? I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to spam these guys around the place and then try and leave before they all despawn, so that when they come through or log in, there are going to be a whole bunch of roses around the place. Haha. Well, I think there are enough roses around the place. Not all of them are in. You can't see them over there for some reason. They haven't despawned just yet, but anyway, I think I need to be a bit more careful and try and end the pearl somewhere. Okay, yeah, okay, these ones haven't despawned yet, which is all good. These ones are one of the first few to be put down. So I'm going to head through now. We might actually leave some in the nether as well. And I thought this would just be quite a fun little mini prank to pull, since I was actually basically going this way anyway. So I thought I would come past, and you know what, let's leave some here as well. Just like a little trail of roses, you know, or poppies even, as we go along here. And I just hope they don't hate me too much for it. But no, that's okay. They can easily clear that up. And they'll have a whole bunch of wonderful poppies to keep, you know. And, you know, I'm just very thoughtful, guys. I'm just very thoughtful. Well, let's just say I wish I had all the time in the world to be working on this right now, but I don't right now. But we have tried a few things out. I'm not 100% sure on these guys here and here. I like the water, and I like the fact that it had a gradient. I'm not so sure about this. Maybe if I remove those again. I just added those after the time lapse. I thought maybe having something in the middle would work, and also the fact that it's not, this is probably going to come pouring out, isn't it? Yeah, okay, great. Having something more like that, I mean, not like that exactly, but yeah, that looks better. That looks better. It going down to the floor level works quite well, or even just going completely through the floor, that actually might work quite nicely. Let's see if we can try that out right now. Probably not very easily. Water is leaking everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. That might work. We could go with like a full, like, let's get rid of all these and make these glass as well. Obviously we'll make this look a bit better in a second, but yeah, that might work even better, and maybe even in that block there. But just having kind of a sheet of colour that is still quite deep, you know, that's why I put the dark gloss in front of it. But anyway, I'm really loving how this is looking. I wish it was nighttime right now. In fact, I might even wait for it to become nighttime in a second, just because this area just looks way better, and I can show you guys what the kind of theme and style that I'm going for is. So we'll wait quickly for nighttime to happen. It'll probably be in a second, and then I'll show you guys what this looks like then. So the sun is going down right now, I believe. Looking up there's some stars in the sky. And now you can see just how dark this room is. You can see the fact that it's gone kind of reddy orange. That is the sunset. That makes everything go reddy orange for me. That's how I know when it's sunset, because everything just goes red. But yes, now you can kind of see the effect that I'm going for. Once that is all black down there and there's no lights, you might not even be able to see the end stone, but you know, I'll know it's there. So, not the end stone. Bedrock. End stone. But yeah, here it is in all its glory. I think this is going to look awesome. These areas are going to look awesome. But the issue is, at daytime, quite a lot of light does come in here. So I was kind of thinking whether or not I could get some kind of daylight sensor to maybe block it up when it's daytime, so that it'd be dark in here. I'm not quite sure, because even light comes in here at night, so I don't really know how to combat the issue. Maybe I'll just go with it, and sometimes... yeah, I mean, what's quite nice about this room is that at daytime it's going to look different than it does at nighttime. You know, it's kind of got two different looks, if you will. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. That'll probably be all stone, maybe black near the bottom. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but I need so much wool. This is all black wool here that I decided to use, and that is all I've had. That's all I've got. I have a whole bunch of black carpet from when I was doing this floor, but since I've changed, I can't really use the black carpet anymore. I wish you could make it back into wall blocks. That would be extremely helpful. But no, I made the mistake of making it into carpet and then changing my mind. But that's fine. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of AFKing probably about now, while I'm uploading this video today. So I'll be live streaming tonight, probably in this area if I have enough wool to finish it off, the bottom part especially. And yeah, I'll probably be doing that for a while, so if you want to come and join me, it'll be in a couple of hours or so since this episode, till this episode goes up. But I'm super excited by this project. It's a very long one, but I think it's good that I'm taking my time with it rather than completing it all in one episode, because the room kind of got a little bit bigger and a little bit out of hand. But I'm really liking the design so far. Do leave a like if you do enjoy it, and yeah, I think the room's looking awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!